Did you know that nearly 45% of Americans over 50 struggle with weak muscles, joint pain, or poor balance, and many believe it's just a normal part of aging? But in Japan, things look very different. You'll often see people in their 70s and even 80s moving gracefully in parks, stretching with calm smiles as the morning sun rises. What's their secret? It's not magic. It's movement, simple, gentle, and deeply consistent. The Japanese have long embraced daily exercises that keep their bodies strong and their spirits light. These aren't intense workouts. They're mindful movements that awaken every muscle, improve circulation, and bring peace to both body and mind. Today, we'll explore 6 Japanese exercises that can help you stay strong, balanced, and full of energy every single day, no matter your age or fitness level. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you watching this from and what time is it for you right now? Please let me know in the comments below. I truly look forward to reading them. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. After 50, something subtle but powerful begins to happen inside our bodies. Muscles that once felt strong may start to weaken. Stairs feel steeper. Getting up from a chair takes a little more effort. You might notice your balance isn't quite the same, or that fatigue lingers longer than it used to. These changes are not your imagination. They're part of a natural process called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that comes with age. According to the National Institute on Aging, adults can lose as much as 30% of their muscle strength between ages 50 and 80. It doesn't happen overnight, but slowly, day by day, as we move less and sit more, the body begins to forget how to stay strong. When muscles weaken, joints lose support. When joints lose support, posture changes. And soon, the simple act of walking or bending down feels harder than it should. But here's something hopeful. Aging does not mean helplessness. In Japan, you'll see men and women in their 70s and 80s walking briskly to the market, tending gardens, or stretching in morning sunlight. They've discovered that motion is medicine, and that the key to staying strong isn't about pushing harder, but about moving every day with purpose and awareness. The Japanese call this philosophy Shinshin Ichinyo, meaning mind and body as one. It reminds us that physical health and mental calm are deeply connected. When we move with intention, we not only protect our muscles and bones, we also nurture peace of mind. So what can we learn from them? Perhaps the answer is simpler than we think. Let's explore how small mindful movements practiced consistently, just like the Japanese do, can help your body rediscover its strength, balance, and vitality. Are you ready to see what makes their approach so powerful? Let's begin with a glimpse into their morning ritual, a national practice that has kept generations strong. Every morning in Japan, as the sun rises and the streets slowly wake up, something remarkable happens. In parks, schoolyards, and even company courtyards, people of all ages gather together for a short rhythmic routine called Rajyo Taiso, radio calisthenics. The music begins softly, then rises with cheerful piano chords. Elderly men and women lift their arms, twist their waists, and stretch toward the sky in perfect harmony. It lasts only 3 minutes, yet it's one of the most powerful traditions in the country. Introduced in 1928, Rajyo Taiso was originally designed to help the Japanese population stay healthy and united after difficult times. Nearly a century later, it remains a daily ritual for millions. Some do it at home in front of the television, others at community centers or public parks. What's most striking isn't the movements, it's the joy and sense of togetherness that fills the air. Science has a clear explanation for why this works so well. Gentle daily movement increases blood circulation, wakes up the joints, and keeps the muscles flexible. It improves coordination and balance, two of the first abilities we tend to lose as we age. Even small exercises stimulate the body's anti-aging systems, helping regulate hormones, blood sugar, and inflammation levels. But the real beauty lies beyond the physical benefits. In Japan, movement isn't viewed as a chore or punishment. It's woven into daily life, just like drinking tea or greeting a friend. It's a quiet form of self-respect, a way of saying, my body is still here, still alive, still capable. This mindset stands in contrast to the Western idea of exercise as something you have to do to fix or fight aging. In Japanese culture, it's more about balance and gratitude. Each stretch, each breath becomes a reminder to stay present in the moment. So imagine starting your day like that, standing tall, breathing deeply, letting your body move to gentle rhythm and flow. You don't need a gym or fancy equipment. Just 3 minutes of intention and motion can shift how your entire day feels. And that's where we'll begin, by learning from the most beloved exercise in Japan, one that's helped millions maintain strength and vitality through the decades. Let's explore the first of these 6 powerful practices, Rajyo Taiso. Let's begin with the first movement that has shaped Japan's approach to lifelong health, Rajyo Taiso, or radio calisthenics. It's short, simple, and surprisingly effective, a 3-minute routine anyone can do at home. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart, spine, long shoulders, relaxed. Take a deep breath in, lift your arms above your head, stretch toward the ceiling, then exhale and lower them gently. This first movement wakes up your lungs and prepares your body to move. Next, swing your arms forward and backward like pendulums, keeping your knees slightly bent. Feel your breath follow the rhythm as tension melts from your shoulders. Place your hands on your hips and move into easy side bends. Inhale deeply. Exhale as you lean. Right then, left stretching naturally. Bring your arms to chest level and twist gently, side to side, loosening your spine and core. Raise your arms once more. Inhale, then exhale, and bend forward from the hips as if greeting the morning. Let your hands hang, knees soft, and slowly roll back up. Finish with a few shoulder rolls and a calm breath. In just 3 minutes, you've engaged your shoulders, spine, and legs, not to strain, but to awaken your body, let blood flow, and move smoothly. That's the quiet beauty of Rajyo Taiso, simple, gentle, full of life. Once the body feels awake, we move to the second exercise, Shiko, inspired by the powerful stance of sumo wrestlers. Don't worry, this version isn't about strength or competition. Shiko, when practiced, gently strengthens the legs and hips while improving stability. Stand with your feet slightly wider than your shoulders. Slowly bend your knees, keeping your back straight, and lower yourself just a few inches, like sitting on an invisible chair. Then, press your feet into the floor and rise back up. Breathe deeply through each movement. The third exercise is Makoho, a Japanese stretching and meditation sequence that connects breath, energy, and posture. Begin by sitting on the floor with your legs extended forward. Inhale deeply, then exhale as you slowly lean toward your toes, letting your spine lengthen and your back soften. You don't have to touch your feet, just reach as far as your body comfortably allows. Makoho encourages flexibility in the spine and hips, 2 areas that tighten easily with age. It also teaches patience. The longer you breathe, the more your body opens up, not through force, but through gentle awareness. These 3 exercises, Rajyo Taiso, Shiko, and Makoho, form a beautiful morning ritual. They awaken, strengthen, and soften the body all at once. Practiced daily, they remind us that aging doesn't mean slowing down. It means learning how to move with grace, intention, and quiet power. Next, we'll explore 3 more movements that nourish not just the body, but also the mind and spirit. Now that your body feels awake and your muscles are gently activated, it's time to move deeper, not just into strength, but into balance and calm. The next 3 Japanese practices focus on connecting breath, posture, and awareness. Together, they help maintain vitality while nurturing inner peace. The first of these is Seiza, breathing, the traditional Japanese practice of sitting mindfully. In Japan, people often sit in the Seiza position, kneeling with the tops of the feet flat and the back straight. For many, this posture symbolizes respect and composure. But it's also an excellent way to improve breathing and focus. If sitting on your knees is uncomfortable, sit on a cushion or a sturdy chair instead. The key is to keep your spine tall and your chest open. Close your eyes, inhale slowly through your nose for 4 counts, hold for 2, and exhale through your mouth for 6. Feel the air fill your lower lungs and belly. This kind of deep breathing lowers stress hormones, reduces blood pressure, and brings oxygen to your brain and muscles. Just 5 minutes a day can quiet the mind and relax the body, a simple meditation in motion. Next comes gentle walking, or what some call mindful walking. In Japan, walking isn't just transportation, it's a daily practice of awareness. Many older adults walk through their neighborhoods each morning, paying attention to every step, every breath, every sound of nature around them. You can do the same wherever you are. Start by walking at a comfortable pace. With each step, breathe in and feel the ground beneath you. Let your shoulders relax and your gaze soften. Notice the rhythm of your feet and the rise and fall of your breath. This form of walking improves circulation, boosts mood, and supports joint health, but more importantly, it teaches you to reconnect with your surroundings and your own body. 10 minutes of mindful walking can transform how you feel for the rest of the day. Finally, we have Tanden. Breathing, a practice that focuses on your tanden, the center of energy located a few inches below your navel. In Japanese martial arts and meditation, this is believed to be the body's source of power and balance. To practice, place your hands gently on your lower abdomen. Inhale slowly, imagining your breath gathering warmth and strength in that spot. Exhale fully, releasing any tension. Tanden. Breathing strengthens your core muscles, improves digestion, and stabilizes your posture. But more than that, it reawakens your sense of control, reminding you that calm and power come from within. When you combine Seiza breathing, gentle walking, and Tanden breathing, something beautiful happens. Your body feels grounded, your heart feels calm, and your mind grows quiet. These movements may be small, but their impact reaches deep. And now, as we near the end, let's bring everything together. The lessons, the rhythm, and the spirit of Japanese longevity in one final reflection. If there's one secret that ties all these Japanese practices together, it isn't strength or flexibility, it's consistency. In Japan, health isn't built through intense bursts of effort. It's shaped quietly, day by day, through small actions done with care and awareness. Think of the word kaizen, which means continuous improvement. It's the idea that meaningful change comes from small, steady steps rather than sudden leaps. The same principle applies to keeping your body strong after 50. You don't need an hour-long workout or expensive equipment. What truly matters is moving every single day, even if it's only for 5 or 10 minutes. When you stretch gently, breathe deeply, or walk mindfully each morning, you're reminding your body that it's still capable. Over time, these little movements rebuild strength, improve balance, and awaken energy that may have felt lost. The muscles begin to remember. The joints start to move more freely. The heart grows steadier. In Japan, many people in their 70s and 80s say they don't think about exercise. They simply live actively, sweeping, gardening, walking to the market, practicing Rajyo Taiso with friends. Movement is woven into their days, not added on top of them. That's the quiet power of their approach. It feels natural, not forced. So as you bring these 6 exercises into your own life, remember, you're not chasing youth. You're cultivating vitality, one breath, one stretch, one step at a time. Aging gracefully isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most and doing it often. Start small. Stay gentle. Stay consistent. And always keep this in mind. The information shared here is for educational purposes only and should never replace professional medical advice. If you have any concerns about your health, please consult your doctor before beginning any new exercise routine. Your body is resilient. Your spirit is stronger than you think. And every day you move with intention, you're writing a new story, one of strength, balance, and quiet renewal. If today's journey inspired you, take a moment to reflect on what your body has just learned, that strength, balance, and peace can grow at any age, one small movement at a time. The Japanese remind us that it's not about doing more, but doing what truly matters and doing it with presence. So start tomorrow with one deep breath, one gentle stretch, one mindful step, and let that be your gift to yourself. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It not only supports our work, but also helps this message reach more people who may need hope and guidance in their own health journey. And remember, the information shared here is for educational purposes only and should never replace medical advice. If you have any concerns about your health, please consult your doctor before beginning any new exercise routine. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope you keep moving, keep breathing, and keep believing that every day is a chance to feel stronger and more alive. Until next time, take care and keep your body in motion.